A neighbor heard a gunshot. It was captured on their security camera footage. There's one. Hey, so what's the deal in Bridgewater?
Past couple of nights, they've had a truck drive by this area in Bridgewater, shooting out the window. I don't know at what, or if anybody got hurt or anything, but somebody got either ring camera or surveillance footage of a truck, and Gary said it's like a 100 or 200 yard search area.
Can you send me Gary's contact? I'll give him a call.
Sounds good. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello.
Hey, Gary, it's Tom Houghton, Fish and Game. How are you?
Hey, Tom, how are you?
I just got your info from James. I was seeing what you had going on.
2 nights ago up in Bridgewater for shots fired. Then the next night there was another call for shots fired. So I was like, all right, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So the trooper up there, he started pulling some surveillance video from a couple places. But he thinks that there's something going on with either, kids or somebody with a pickup truck that has a loudspeaker or a spotlight going. I asked him, I said, you think it's like a hunting thing? Like they're spotlighting and taking a shot at the deer? He's like, no, I think it's a pistol because there's multiple shots being fired, not like a shotgun. He has an area, like 100 to 200 yard area on the side of the road that he's narrowed the car down, driving on. So he's looking for a search to be done along the road to see if we come up with any shell casings.
All right, sounds good. I'll start heading up that way.
Perfect.
All right, bye.
State police, they're handling a shots fired incident up in Bridgewater. They're looking for a dog, and we're going to go up with Aspen and hopefully find some shell casings. Whether it's a local PD, state or county, it's something that we're happy to help out other agencies with, and we have done it historically time and time again.
Chat with this guy. Let's get a search area. So, kind of orientate me here.
So, the car drives down, pulls in, stops right around there.
Get that video. Go. A neighbor heard a gunshot. It was captured on their security camera footage. You can't see the vehicle though, right?
No, just audio.
The road's probably like right here, right? And that's the corner. Is that 2?
It sounded like 2. Definitely 2.
So there's 2 shots back to back.
And then a single one.
And then car door closes. That was yesterday morning. Last night was just 1 shell.
Yeah.
So we'll work our way down into this way. She'll be off leash, so I'm just gonna see what we can find. Is this a quiet road?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a break. Looking for shell casings is part of Aspen's Find It command. She's looking for human odor and she's looking for gunpowder as well. Find it. It's a good combination to have for the dog to be able to look for either that human odor or that gunpowder. There's one. She got it. If you want to grab that, we'll keep working up this way. Find it. She's going up in that one piece of woods right here. I'm gonna just go walk that real quick. Hey, here, find it. There's probably gonna be one right in this area right here. Got a second one right here. Go girl. Well done. Good job. Well done. Go. Kennel. Good job. Aspen did pretty well today. There were some environmental factors that she had to kind of work through. One of those being a fresh sleet, snowfall. Although we were battling some of the environmental conditions, we did end up locating 2 casings that we do believe are involved in this incident. This investigation is ongoing and the Hampshire State Police is going to be further investigating it. Conservation Officer Tom Houghton here. This is my partner, Canine Aspen. In this series, we'll walk you through how we train, deploy, rely on our canines to track suspects, find evidence, and bring people's missing loved ones home. This is the Nose Knows, only on the Game Warden Channel. Today's canine training day, and we're gonna do some tracking with the dogs. What we're simulating today is somebody that has maybe ran away from a scene, or somebody that's lost, missing, that we're able to run a track on. Good. One of us canine handlers will lay a track for another handler. The dog has been trained to either track footstep for footstep, or they can trail, which is trailing the skin cells off the body. At this point, I know exactly when she's in odor and when she's not, so keeping her true to the track, just not letting her run. Slowing her down when I can tell she's out of odor, letting her pick that odor back up. When she's back into it, it's pretty noticeable. She's off to the races. Zook.
One of Aspen's first finds was we got called for a hiker that was out hiking and had a sidearm on them and took a fall off a cliff. They had found his wallet, but they could not find the handgun. It's one of those state parks that school groups go to. This is gonna be where it's in the public's interest that we find this firearm. It was steep, rocky. When she finds something, she lays down. And I walked over and I'm like, what do you got going over here? And I moved the leaves away and the butt end of the gun sticks up. And I was like, oh my goodness, you would have never been able to find this thing. That's the power of the dog.
Good girl, good dog. Good job, that was a good one, good girl. She cut it soon and then I saw your tracks. This would be what we'd be calling a known track, known to me as the handler. I didn't know exactly where, but I had a rough idea down the trail off on the left. I don't like to know too much because I like to focus on reading my dog. I actually learn better when I don't know where the track is. There was some contamination out here. Even after the person went and laid the track, we had people walking by, dogs, humans, non-target odors, and she stayed true to the odor and met up with the footprints in the snow, and she went and found the decoy, so we got the job done. Did good today. Good girl.